We're talking about refugees, humanitarian migration. These are people that are fearing for their lives.
That's Catalina Velasquez. She's an undocumented immigrant from Colombia who has spent the last 10 years as an activist and organizer for her community. As part of that work, she's been calling for the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency to be shut down. ICE hasn't been around that long. The organization was created in 2003 as part of the post-9/11 government reshuffle. Its focus is on three main areas: obviously immigration enforcement, but also investigating the illegal movement of people and goods and preventing terrorism. To be clear, calls to abolish ICE aren't new. Immigration activists have been vocally against the group for years, but the recent media focus on detention facilities with undocumented, unaccompanied kids have begun to push the movement into the mainstream on the left. From New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio to New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand,
I don't think ICE today is working as intended.
More high-profile Democrats are calling for the group to be disbanded. So what do some of those voices want? And what kind of immigration agency are they looking for instead?
Less militaristic ways of dealing with humans who have caused no harm, for the most part, right? What people are asking is for more of a multicultural agency that really centers what it means to be a human first, meaning that you don't need a blue passport or a US real ID to prove that if you poke me, I bleed.
Velasquez thinks a post-ICE world would still have some of the same problems she sees in the world of immigration and wants a holistic approach.
We need people running this credible fear test, hopefully people who are trained in clinical psychology. We need more immigration judges that are like thoughtful and humane. We could eliminate ICE today, but if we don't start building trust and a task force of different community leaders that look like the communities they're serving, the trust is not going to be there.
Immigration seems poised to be a major issue in the midterms and likely in the 2020 Democratic primaries. So what about those Democrats who aren't really on board with the complete abolition of the group yet?
Politicians are going to have to get on board with the will of the people. We are seeing an uproar by the people who are in severe discontent.
And immigration seems like a fight that President Trump and the GOP are eager to fight. The president has even tweeted out that he encourages turning ICE abolition into a campaign issue.